Humans! I have found other humans that do what these humans do at this human place. I have met Curt and Thamz from Curt and Thamz on YouTube. I don't know if is that the full name, Curt and Thamz? Cool. So in an opportunity like this, I thought, let's find out, how is your channel going? How's things going? What is your channel about? Let's get some cross-contamination happening here.
So our channel is basically us as a family, and with our little baby. He's 2 years old. So it's basically just vlogging about just being an interracial family in South Africa and just, having fun with it, and just recording our lives, going on date nights and just going to the park and stuff like that,
That's wonderful.
It's so sweet, It's so sweet.
Yeah, but we have recently, since I've started the TV presenting thing, we just thought that we might make it broader than just family, and just vlog about different events like the Rage, and just see how that goes.
Okay, so if your primary thing is life and living as an interracial couple, which is fantastic, who's the gamer in the group? Or
Obviously.
and you're the cosplayer in the group?
No.
Not really, no, he's a player.
I told her to get into character for today because we're going to be doing the interviews. So I forced her to at least put something on that looked vaguely geeky. Because the most she knows about gaming is I like car games. That's it. So when she interviews people, I'm the one who primes the questions. Ask about Fallout, it's FIFA. What's the difference between PS4 and Xbox? I'm the one who primes all those geeky questions out of her. Yeah, and then she just goes and does what she does best, looks pretty, and asks all the right questions.
I give it until the end of the weekend, and then you are going to be a hardcore gamer. You're going to be knocking all of it.
I am actually really transforming at the moment, so yeah.
What games have you seen that you liked, or what aspect of this have you seen that really attracts you?
I think what attracted me today was the board games, because he likes strategy games a lot, and I never used to understand them. But today, after interviewing one of the guys, I got a bit interested. So I think we should get a board game and see how that goes.
Oh, that's fantastic! I love it. I do a lot of board gamey things, and I've seen a lot of board games happen. I've seen how people get completely lost in it, and I'm not talking about Monopoly. That's just how to end your friends, not cool. So that's fantastic. So you've been interviewing people, so you've been getting things going. What's the highlights of this thing? Tell me stuff about you guys. I want to promote you.
For me,
she can go first. Ladies first.
Okay. For me, it's been very overwhelming. Of course, there's games everywhere. So and I think I've done a lot of interviews and stuff like that. But with this one, I think he's in his element and he's enjoying a lot more. Yesterday, he actually left me with a camera guy, and he just went on his way and just went and played games.
Is that your highlight? Yeah. Your highlight is me leaving you.
Yeah.
Your highlight is me leaving you.
You are definitely a married couple. Yeah. Definitely.
There is no doubt whatsoever. So my highlight is actually watching her interview, and a couple of games. But the highlight's definitely watching her interview, just because the amount of times I need to tell her, "Lovey, just come watch me play FIFA." FIFA's not even a hardcore game, right? It's not a strategy game. It's not. She can just while out, sit on her phone, watch me play FIFA, and I struggle just to get her to do that. So getting her around a bunch of gamers, checking out all the games, checking out how cool it actually is to be a gamer, it's awesome. It's awesome. So that's my highlight.
Oh, that's fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for the interview. I'm going to put links and everything at the bottom to your channels, because I'm going to subscribe as soon as I get off this interview and I have access to my phone. I'll subscribe. But thank you so much for taking the time out of this amazing festival to come in and join. Yes, I've got some games I want to play with you, some card games, some board games. I want to see how good you are so far. Anyway, thank you so much. Humans, that was amazing. We've met so many interesting YouTubers, so many people who have just started, so many people who have been running for ages, so many people. I only got a chance to interview a couple of them. Do you know how many of them they've been walking around? It's been phenomenal. It's such an amazing thing that there are so many YouTubers coming out of the woodwork and are starting to grow. They're starting to become a YouTube community in South Africa, and I am so freaking proud of that. So if you are thinking about opening up a YouTube channel, if you're thinking about starting, let me know. Let me help promote you. Just let's get things going. Let's get some collaboration going. Let's grow South Africa as a YouTubing nation. How does that sound? You guys keen? I'm freaking keen. Because at the end of the day, the more I help you, the more you help me, the more I help you help me, the bigger we get and the stronger we get and the more support we get and the more chance we have of making this as a full-time career so we can quit our day jobs and become YouTubers professionally. If you've started a YouTube channel, let me know. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, let me know. If you want to start a YouTube channel but you might not be able to, you don't feel like you have the skills or abilities, let me know, because there's such support. There are so many people that I've spoken to that are more than happy to get involved, get stuck in, get help with everything going so that we can grow South Africa as a nation of YouTubers. And let's make this a bit more official, a bit stronger. So humans, as you know, this has been Rage Expo 2017. It has been phenomenal. I'm absolutely finished. It's the best kind of feeling after a long convention. You feel satisfied that you've achieved. So I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers!